Hi, I'm Brent Hafele from NewDay Nonprofit Solutions. Terry from Pennsylvania would like to add a small wing to her building. She asks, what do you do if you are in a very low economic area and you only have 8 to 10 major donors who give about $1,000 a year? So her question is basically that it sounds like they don't have enough donors or enough larger donors to be able to fund a capital campaign of some sort. Terry, it sounds like you may not be ready. I don't know for sure because I don't know all the details in your situation, but I do know this. It is worse to launch a capital campaign and fail than it is to not launch one at all. And that is because you can lose credibility in your community and you can end up losing your good relationship with donors as well because they see you set a goal that you don't reach and then they start wondering what other goals you're not reaching. So it may be time to pull back and think about how you can prepare your organization for greater success. And that may include building relationships with other donors in the community, meeting with, networking with people in your community. It may mean upgrading your board and finding some ways to get better connected people in your area with your board. Now, I want to comment a little bit on the economic conditions of your area. I've worked in a number of different communities where the economy is very poor. In fact, I'm right now running a capital campaign in one of the poorest counties in the particular state that I'm working in. And so just because the area is economically depressed does not mean that everyone is economically depressed in that area. There may be, and there likely are, people of wealth who give. Now the question is, are they interested in your particular project? And that's where a campaign study comes in. That's where having a good campaign plan, a good campaign steering committee is really helpful, and having the right resources in your town, the right people as advocates that can stand behind your organization and say, this is important, this needs to be done, and this is an urgent need for our community. If you can line that up in your area, in your city, the economic conditions are something that you will be able to overcome.